Alright, I'm back at my glue gun station, and what I have with me is, you can see, first of all, I top stitched with about a 1/8 of an inch seam allowance there on all my little pieces, all my little extras. And I have cut out a kind of a square shape, maybe a little bit more rectangle, but it's 1.5 inches across here and about 1 inch and a bit across here. I'll just confirm that for you. So 1.5 here, and about 1 inch, just 1.25 inches going vertically. It doesn't matter exactly the size. What you want it to do is you want it to neatly fit this space here. Okay, so if you want it shorter, longer, bigger, shaped like a heart, whatever you want it to be, it just has to fit in that space. I also have a piece of 1/8 inch elastic. Okay, it's kind of a decorative elastic, and I've tied the end. You can use hair ties if you want. You can use anything, even bigger elastic. This loop, my goal was for it to be about 3 inches, which it is. If your hair elastic isn't 3 inches, that's okay. Hair elastics are really great at stretching. So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to glue this knot, or a piece of your hair elastic, into the center of this guy here. So I'm just going to glue him up like this. So I'll move my wings out of the way, make sure my glue is coming out. I'm just going to glue a big blob in the center, hoping you can see, and trying not to burn myself. I'm going to glue that knot. Holy moly, that's hot. I'm going to glue that knot down. These little strings make it dance. So I have this knot glued down. I've burned myself about 4 times. Try not to do that. And the next part, once I get all of this glue off my hands, the next thing we're going to do is put another glue dot, which I'm going to do a little bit more carefully this time, just underneath the knot and the center of the elastic down. So you're going to form 2 loops on either side of this rectangle. So actually that's holding well. I pushed it into the glue. Now at this point, I've got 2 loops on this either side of your rectangle. I've got about 6 glue gun burns. And now I'm going to use a little bit of glue around the knot again, a little more careful this time, and place it down on my wing. Okay, so now at this point, we're going to sew along the edge at least about a 1/8 inch, similar to this. We're going to top stitch just to hold that down. When you go across the loops, you're welcome to stretch them as you sew. You don't have to, but it might help. And we will be back shortly.